Hello everybody, this is First Hand Gamer. I'm G,
I'm Z.
and we are showing you the walkthrough for the new Dark Void computer game that just released last Tuesday. It's also available on Xbox, but come on, who plays console? Probably cut the laugh out of that part. Okay, so this is a third-person shooter action-adventure game. I'm doing the gameplay. It's actually a pretty good game so far. I'm not even done with it, but we just wanted to get the first video up.
Pretty awesome graphics, I'd have to say.
Yeah. The guy with the jetpack is you, in case you couldn't tell.
Stabilizers seem to have made the difference.
And that's me talking.
Now, just so everybody knows, when you first start off, the mouse y-axis is inverted. So, in other words, if you move the mouse down, you go up. If you move it up, you go down. Which is why at first I'm reeling around crazily like a drunken guy, and then after a couple minutes, I adjusted it.
Try the brakes.
Or it could be his skill.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it is safe to
This
say
is actually
we have
really
a
a challenging first thing to throw a new gamer into, because if you're used to the normal WASD, strafing left, strafing right, and so forth, that doesn't work in this game. A and D roll you left and right, so it's anyway, you'll see what I mean. It's quite a different interface. Alright, boom, then the Watcher ship flies in, blows up the human guy, yada yada yada, and then you have to try and defeat the Watcher ambush while you don't know what the hell you're doing or what the hell's going on.
Also, I would suggest using a target, because if you don't, then you'll do pretty much what G here is doing for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, which is basically what I do for the next 5 minutes, try and find my bearings. Don't worry, you'll see in a few minutes, but you don't actually have to kill the Watchers, because this is mainly just an intro scene, and you will, it wraps up in a few minutes and cuts to a cinematic. Now, as you can see, as I said, the WASD method is very difficult to use, and this brings us to tip number 1. Get an Xbox controller for your computer. It will make things a lot easier.
And don't run into walls like he just did.
Yeah, that would be tip number 2, but we didn't actually want to create a whole tip just for that. Alright, we're flying, we're not hitting walls, we're flying, we're trying to shoot.
You're not hitting the bad guys either.
But at least I'm not hitting the walls anymore.
That's true, that's true.
Alright, I think one of these times I get somebody. Could be right here. I like to think that he exploded just off screen.
But we're pretty sure he didn't.
But you never know.
That's true.
Narrowly avoiding the walls there.
But that was skill.
Yeah, that was skill. That was pretty good. Actually, it was mostly accidental. Yeah, there we go.
Now, if you find yourself turning your head as you're watching this, it's normal.
It's totally normal. Totally. In fact, if you can play this first scene without gyrating your whole body left and right, I will be utterly amazed.
It's quite funny to watch as well from a second-hand viewpoint.
Yeah, it is funny until you walk over and start doing the exact same thing.
That's true.
Alright, here we go.
We're watching it right now with turning our heads.
Yeah, we actually literally are. Okay.
Now, you don't want to get shot.
Yeah, well, now technically in this first scene you can't die. So
But you still don't want to get shot.
Well, yeah, just per basic gaming theory, don't get shot.
Yeah.
That is... yeah. Yeah, that's true. Coming up here...
I'm going to miss some more.
No, but coming up here... yeah, I decided to... I was going to try and go through that hole in the rock, and then I decided, dude, I'm barely avoiding the walls, I'll just stick to that.
At least you avoided the hole in the rock.
Yeah. But I did that cool loop thing. I mean, come on,
True.
that was cool. That was cool. You do actually get to do some cool aerial maneuvers in here. I haven't learned how to do any of them yet. But in the demos you can see, which are posted all over YouTube, you get to do some pretty cool aerial acrobatics. Hey, see?
Yeah.
I got him.
First kill.
I got one. And cinematic.
Awesome.
That's you using your handy dandy rocket pack.
And
you
sweet
think,
ass gun.
yeah, you think you're about to go back into the action here, but no, this guy almost kills you. Actually, maybe he does. We don't know because it cuts to another cinematic. Now, just for clarification, so you're not horribly confused, that should be 1 week earlier. It isn't. It is 1 week earlier. This is not actually 1 week later. Okay, I'm going to shut up and let you watch the rest of the cinematic.
That is confusing.
It's really confusing. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Watch the cinematic.
May not look like much, but this baby keeps us in business for another month or two.
I hear they're sending a private courier.
Probably some uptight pen pusher. Wants to check the flight plan 3 times over.
Will?
Ava?
What are you
Damn.
doing here?
Don't adjust the volume during the cinematic if you're ever
This is my
recording.
You're the pilot.
You're the courier.
Wow.
Well, ain't life strange?
Look at that look.
Yeah, there's a lot of significant looks in the cinematics. You'll have to get used to that.
Oop, my gauges are flat. You sure we shouldn't reroute?
Negative, my friend. Disputed airspace on either side. You don't want to start a war, do you?
You're right,
Uh,
Get it. My dishonorable discharge.
You made your own choices.
significant look.
Yeah.
According to the charts, we're now a
Just you wait, this is Lost.
Triangle.
March 1918 swallowed up the USS Cyclops and all her crew.
Anybody ever tell you you're a superstitious son of a bitch?
Oh, the airplane engines are failing. We're crashing.
What the hell?
I'm totally...
Hell if I Hold on, I'm gonna restart.
All right, that's the end of part 1. Stay tuned for part 2.
Awesome.